Okay, so what's this video about, honey?
It's about why we are leaving Chiang Mai a little early.
Well, a little early is a bit of an understatement. I think we're leaving a month early.
Yeah, we're leaving a month early because normally we plan to stay here for 2 months, but we're leaving after 1 month.
In fact, we are leaving tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we are leaving tomorrow morning, and
well, there's many reasons for that. Actually, not that many, but I think the main reason is the fruit. I haven't been to Thailand this time of year before, and I was kind of expecting it would be like in June, like the Chiang Mai market would be like overflowing with mangoes, papayas, rambutans, durian, coconuts and whatnot. And in the meantime,
yeah, the only thing we have here is like bananas, as you can see.
yeah,
that we foraged ourselves. And then we have some good papayas that we forage ourselves as well. But for example, if you eat the papayas from Chiang Mai markets in Chiang Mai, they're really crap compared to like the foraged ones.
yeah, and even with the foraged ones, we got sick of them relatively quickly, right?
Yeah, as it's the only source of food for us, you know, we constantly ate papayas and we just got sick of them because, you know,
it's just papaya.
It's just papaya.
It's just papaya. Yeah. Also, it's really hard to meet your calorie needs if you're just eating papayas because they're very low cal. So I think, you know, there's some danger of being on the carb there. So in the meantime, we've been trying out other fruits like coconuts and pineapples and tamarind. Yeah. But it's still got this kind of meh quality to it. Like, I didn't come to Asia to eat grapes or pineapples, right?
No, definitely not. No. And the only reliable thing was like the coconuts, the Thai coconuts.
Yeah, the Thai coconuts are pretty epic. Yeah. Although there's one thing, their price like increased by twofold.
Yeah, doubled.
Over the last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're insanely pricey now. And well, other than that, the second reason is like the weather. It's supposed to be dry season, and it is dry season, and it's sunny as well, but it's pretty cold because we live in Doisaket, which is like more into the mountains, and you know, the reason we can't live in the city is way too busy for us. It's too much fumes,
too much temptations.
Too much temptations.
I'm constantly
like
tempted to eat like a papaya salad or some other fucking unknown concoction made by somebody that I don't even know, and then I feel crap for about 3 days and regret it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're kind of at the stage where I think living in nature is essential, and the nature here turned out to be in the mountains. So while in Chiang Mai, if you're coming to Chiang Mai for the Fruit Winter Festival, you're gonna be pretty warm. But living high up in the mountains, as we do right now, in this wooden bungalow, it gets pretty damn cold. I mean, every night we're wearing ski jackets that we bought exclusively for the scooter. Yeah. And it turns out every night we're wearing them. So not really cold, but after a year in the tropics, I would say, you know, it's like by far the coldest I've been in a year.
Yeah, definitely. So we're like on the, I think on the verge of subtropics.
Yeah, I think so.
Subtropics or tropics, we don't know yet, but it's pretty high up in the mountains, so it's cold. So we're planning to move closer to the equator.
And can you guys guess where we're going?
There's actually... No, that's actually the third reason why we're going, you know?
That's actually the whole reason. I mean, let me tell you the whole story, how it started. I mean, I was planning to go to Vipassana with Vicky, Raw Exotic, one of my best friends here in Asia. And because of that, I had to have a layover in Kuala Lumpur for 3 days so that I could stretch out my Thailand stay to compensate for my Vipassana. Hence, I was not in Kuala Lumpur just for a few hours. I was there for 3 days. And while there, I went to the Chokit market and discovered some epic champadaks. And by epic, I mean life-changing quality of fruit. The kind of fruit you eat and you feel absolutely high. And if you've been following my feed on Instagram, you've probably seen me eat like, I think, fucking 20 kilos of them while I was there. And then I did something that's kind of like... I smuggled I smuggled 7 kilograms of champadak into Thailand just to have Simon try them.
Yeah.
And what did you think of them?
Yeah, they were amazing, you know, they're like caramel and they're texture is so soft, so creamy. So we started researching the Champedak seasons around the world.
Yeah, that night.
That night, yeah. And yeah, we found out a destination that has Champedaks, durian,
Tarap,
which we really want to try out.
wild rambutans,
Yeah.
wild mangoes, and 20 varieties of wild jungle-grown durian in season right now. Right now in January.
Yeah, and it's pretty hot there. It's like around 35 degrees, I think.
35 degrees during the daytime, but you feel it as 43 because it's that humid.
Yeah, yeah. And also, it is rainy season there, because if you want to have the jungle fruits, well,
Yeah.
like durian and Champedak,
Durian season is always
it's
wet
always
season.
wet season, yeah. So it's gonna be raining there, but at least it will be warm, you know. And we'll have like the best quality, highest vibe fruits at the moment. So yeah, the destination
Is Borneo. We're going to Borneo.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to Borneo because they say it's so wild, you know, like the nature is so wild. And if you hear that there's, for example, in the town where we really want to go, Syrian, if you hear that there's like a jungle fruit market, a
Every day.
daily jungle fruit market.
Just from the jungle. The fruits are just from the jungle. Nothing is cultivated there by mankind.
Yeah, so that lures fruitarians to Borneo, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Borneo, but being a girl, and I thought like, oh no, that's kind of too wild. I can't go there. You know, I will, you know, get eaten by the jungle animals. It's just too wild for me. I need to be, you know, in more civilized spaces. And then when we realized we could go there together, it was like, okay, wow. So basically, we came up with this idea, I think, midway through December, and then we're kind of like going on and off it. We're like, okay, no, it's too expensive, or no, we should stay for the Winter Fruit Festival. Then, you know, there was a lot of push and pull until by December 27th, we've watched so many Fruitarian videos of people opening Tarap and Champedak and fucking red or orange durians in Borneo. We couldn't sleep. On the December 27th, we went to sleep, and for hours, neither of us could sleep. We're just tossing and turning.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why we are going to Borneo. Yeah, we booked the flights that evening.
At midnight. At
yeah.
midnight. Yeah, it was completely spontaneous. You know what I always say, follow your highest excitement. So that was the highest excitement of the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and a part of me feels really sad that I won't be here for the Fruit Winter Festival. But I believe that everybody that I am to meet, I will meet eventually when the time is right. And if you guys want to join us in February, we're definitely gonna be in Bali.
North of Bali.
North of Bali for the durian season. In our most beautiful valley in the world.
Yeah.
So if you're still thinking about coming to Bali in February and wondering whether the rainy season is gonna get in the way, because I get a lot of messages like that, like it doesn't. It seriously doesn't. If you want the best fruit, you're always gonna be in rainy season.
Okay. So yeah. Next thing you'll see
is Jungle Fruit Market.
in Borneo.
In Borneo. Join us on our Borneo adventures.
Yeah. See you then.
See you then.
Bye.
Mwah.